Hey everyone, I'm so sorry I'm late. Okay. Somehow I thought it was at 7:30, and then of course at 7:30 when I'm about to hop on, I couldn't even find the angel numbers that I sent you guys that I selected. And then I don't know, it's just one of those days. It is what it is. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Everybody should have gotten their angel number. I'm closing out questions because I truly want to go back on live to start the August reads. Has anybody been experiencing insomnia like over the last few days? I don't know if that's like a retrograde thing, but I can't seem to go to sleep. And I wake up super tired. All right. I don't think I have that many questions today. Hey, Angela. You have? I don't know what that's about. I don't ever suffer from insomnia, but lately I can't sleep or go to sleep. So I go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning to wake up at 6. All right. Let's light some sage and we'll get started. It's been awful, yeah, for me too. And it's not like I have things like heavy on my mind. It's not like I'm worried. Like it's nothing different. I just don't know. Like I don't know, my sleep patterns are changing. Maybe I'm getting older and I require less sleep. All right. Did everybody get their number? Everybody probably got sick and tired of waiting for me. Hey, Torian. My day is okay. Just sleepy. I was just expressing how I'm suffering from like insomnia. Okay. All right, we're going to start with number 23. All right, for number 23, channeled message for present and future. For number 23, don't forget to hit the like button for me, please, and thank you. For number 23, what's currently going on in the present moment? The Eight of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands. Okay. Eight of Cups. Hangman. Two of Pentacles, Emperor, Aries energy, Nine of Swords, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Star. Is this number 23 feeling all this? Or is that that person? Okay, so in the present moment, I don't know if this is your energy. I'm going to be quite honest. I feel like you are shifting your perception. You could be having some kind of energetic shift with someone, but there is someone here that's in a lot of limbo of healing a situation. There's some kind of avoidance on someone's end. I just don't see where you stand. Ace of Swords, Four of Cups. This could be you. This could be you being in some kind of disappointment, okay? It's like there's a shift in perception. I feel like you're trying to emotionally detach. Somebody could be going through, like, moving, or there could be some kind of reanalyzing a situation and is bringing some kind of different perception about a relationship. Okay, and I feel though there's a lot of, like, someone else here is at limbo. I don't know, you and someone could actually be mirroring each other, all right? There's some kind of highlighted anxiety, all right, on some kind of disappointment that happened between you and someone. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, the World, there is definitely a close here to a relationship, okay, with the Hierophant, High Priestess. This could be a twin flame relationship, if you resonate with that, or a marriage, or someone that you feel a very strong connection to. And there's just a lot of, like, mirroring here. I don't really feel it's an energetic shift. It's actually the opposite. There's a lot of mirroring between you and someone. Someone is at limbo on breaking some kind of silence. I feel like you could be trying to emotionally detach. I feel like, you know, there's some kind of, like, there's an energy of feeling upset, but it's bringing anxiety on pretty much, like, the direction of a certain connection or a situation. But there's a lot of avoidance between you and this person of healing something, even though the energy is there to heal it. You have a very strong connection to whoever this is. Hierophant, High Priestess, King and the Queen of Wands. You have water sign here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces energy. It's like the masculine is holding back. The feminine energy, which is you, I feel like you feel like this is a done deal. So what's the point of this in the present moment? The Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Devil. Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. What's the Devil and the Ten of Swords? The Three of Swords. Is this her? Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. If this is you, I do feel like, and I was getting that at the beginning, I just didn't see it right then and there will be an energetic shift in where somebody's going to be feeling the way you're feeling. I don't know. I feel like there's some kind of art of detachment here. There's a shift in perception, trying to leave someone, you know, it's almost like emotionally disconnect from someone. And I feel like it's like there's still anxiety around, like, some kind of direction, like looking back at it, thinking about it. And then there's the other person, right? Like going through this, but they're going to be starting to hit kind of like rock bottom from this situation. Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, being stressed out. I feel like presently you could either be like, there's a lot of moving. So moving to another job, you're going through some kind of transition. And I feel like you also have a lot of abundance coming in from this transition. So this could be also you working on yourself, that is bringing all this abundance, bringing in some kind of wish fulfillment, and somebody's going to really be stuck in their head. So you and someone are currently, like, mirroring each other, but I feel like you're kind of leaving them behind in the healing journey, if that makes sense. This was very weird kind of energy. Let me see if I can pick up on something else. Sorry, that was very cryptic. Present moment for number 23. Hey, Toxic. Sorry. I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully. What else is going on in the present moment for number 23? Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay, and the Star. The Moon and the World. Okay. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Nice. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. The Star, the Hierophant, the Two of Pentacles. See, again, here goes the uncertainty. Five of Pentacles, of maybe not getting wish fulfillment, maybe not healing something, or feeling like are you ever going to be happy? This could be a whole different message. Ten of Swords. There's a lot. Be careful of depression. This could be an energy as well of feeling like, am I ever going to have children, a family? Am I ever going to have my fairy tale? Page of Swords and the Moon. Eight of Pentacles. What's that about? Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. What's the Two of Pentacles? Ace of Cups. Why is that though? Two of Swords. You know, if you are spying on someone, or this could be someone spying on you, all they're doing is just holding themselves back into some kind of healing. So if somebody's watching your social media, that's making them want you even more, if that makes any sense. This is all over the place, girl. I don't know what this is about. Maybe it's retrograde kind of energy. It's almost like there's a lot of like overthinking of your person, marriage. It's not giving me so much stability financially. It's giving me more like marriage. Okay, am I ever going to love again? Am I ever going to find my person? You know, am I going to get emotional fulfillment? All right. Have some kind of transformation. Don't let your mind F with you, especially things that you went through. Yeah, Five of Cups, Six of Wands, things that you went through in the past. There could be something very much highlighted around like past relationships and condescending remarks, or someone kind of telling you something and kind of trying to put you down. These scenarios can be coming up and replaying in your head. All right. What's coming up for 23? Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. What's coming up? Ten of Swords again. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. As you're emotionally disconnecting from something, something is going to happen. I don't think you see this coming. Yeah, you may be getting communication from someone coming up. And there goes that weird energy that I got in your first spread, to where it's almost like you and someone are like energetically playing some kind of tug of war. All right. I feel like you're both like feeling the same thing, even though you're heading in the right direction, even though it's slow moving energy. Six of Wands and a Four of Cups. Yeah. Three of Swords, Knight of Cups. I feel like someone is going to be coming towards you. I don't truly feel whoever this is, they're going to be expressing what they're feeling. This person gives me a lot of fronting kind of energy, a lot of pride, a lot of ego. Like if this is definitely someone that's coming towards you when it comes to love, they're not going to tell you how much they're suffering. They're not going to tell you how much they miss you. They're coming towards you, but it's a bit arrogant. It's almost like they have a chip on their shoulder. And from that arrogance, you're going to be feeling some kind of insecurity. See, there goes, it's almost like making a whole 360. You and someone, I don't know, there's a weird energy. It's like energetically having some kind of war. They come towards you and there's an energy of being able to heal a situation, but there's some kind of avoidance here. And I feel like it's because someone is selfish. Somebody's very prideful, ego. All right. I feel like you're manifesting though. This King of Cups keeps like hanging around. All right, you could be manifesting someone that you're going to be much more passionate about, someone that is actually emotionally available and have some kind of like emotional intelligence. This person could be younger than you too. This could be a Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. The heavier signs were like Gemini, Pisces, and Leo. It's a soulmate. So you may need to prepare yourself. All right. This past person that may be breaking some kind of silence, I feel like you're emotionally detaching from this person. Will be putting up some kind of fight. There could be an argument here. This could have been someone that was like married or had a third party situation. Hey, sis. Hey, Astro. Okay. Anything else for number 23 coming up? The Star and the Hermit. Yeah. Okay, I get what this is about. You could be like disconnecting from a twin flame situation. That's why I was getting this weird energy that was hard to decipher. You are going to be energetically almost like shifting with whoever that your twin is, if you resonate with that term, Hierophant. King of Pentacles, heavy Taurus energy, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like what's coming up for you is, and I don't know why I want to say after the retrograde, you could literally be encountering some kind of like, you know, the Hermit always searches for the star. This could be some kind of life purpose. You're gonna be encountering something big. All right. So your questions, yeah, you're getting some kind of breakthrough. The questions, that energy of feeling stagnant, when am I ever going to find my person, I feel like it's coming up for you and you're being kind of prepared for it. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment for sure. You got 2 wish fulfillment cards here. And the 6 of Cups. You have a connection coming in. Okay. Don't block it though. I feel like it's going to hit you. It's going to rock you in a good way. And this is definitely someone, heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This person is also going to make you feel very safe, whoever this is. This is very different from what you've experienced. Death. Woo. Girl, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 majors. 5 of Swords. Why is a 5 of Swords? Hermit in the Tower. 4 of Pentacles. You may hold back from whoever this is, though. You could definitely be coming up on an option between 2 of Wands. Yeah, King of Pentacles, that past person. And Temperance, the Queen of Pentacles, heavy earth sign again. You could have a soulmate coming in. You could have your twin coming back. All right. 2 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. I do feel like this past person is returning to build with you. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords. You're going to be really in your head. You may be dealing with someone or meeting someone, and I feel like you're going to have to make a decision. All right. Don't forget what you've manifested. There's some kind of forward movement here for you. And I feel like if you don't know what to do, do nothing at all. Just pray on it. But I feel like your advice here is don't forget what you've been manifesting. If this person doesn't fall into that category, then it's a no-go. Okay? You have a new opportunity coming towards you. Something that's going to be very balanced. All right? You have the Emperor coming towards you. You have something that you've manifested. This person could be very also stable. High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. But I don't know why. You know, I feel like because there could be some kind of confusing energy with someone from the past, someone coming back. Whew, girl, I don't know what you're going to do. I hope so. This retrograde is like kicking my behind. All right, you got 23, right? Yes. You have a zest for life and you are eager to experience everything and experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I am adventurous. All right. Number 888. What is the energy surrounding work and a promotion? What is the energy surrounding work and see promotion. What's coming up as far as work for number 888? Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Two of Wands. You're avoiding some kind of forward movement. You're avoiding another option at work. You're avoiding Four of Pentacles, let's see. Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. It's like you're manifesting. You want to manifest some kind of forward movement. You want to manifest another opportunity, but I don't see you taking action towards it. It's like I don't even feel like you have a passion for whatever it is that you're doing anymore. And the money's not moneying. It's not making sense. It's like a lot of work. But as far as you leaving, there's a lot of insecurity. So what's coming up? Nine of Pentacles, Tower, and the Six of Cups. Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Page of Pentacles. Four of Cups. I don't see a promotion coming up. I see that what may be coming up with the Tower. Okay, what is going to happen here? It's like there's a new opportunity that could be presenting itself, but I feel like your drive or determination to go towards it is not there. There's a lot of hesitance on your end to move forward or to move away from your current position or your current job. It's like there's some kind of insecurity, like you're closed off to other options. There could be a new opportunity coming up for you, but there could be something with travel. Maybe you're feeling very comfortable because it's flexible, or, you know, it's almost a like not complacent, but you feel comfortable where you are. There is a new opportunity. Doesn't seem like a promotion though. So it doesn't feel like within your own department. It doesn't feel like within your own maybe organization. This could be something totally new, but you're overthinking it. I feel like there's some kind of codependent energy on this position or this job. There's something that makes you, it's almost like it holds you back. There is a codependent energy and it gives me some kind of self-sabotage. So it's like you're overworking, underpaid, you don't have the passion for it, but to move from it or to apply elsewhere, even though the opportunities are there. Like, let's just say you could like one day wake up, Tower, Nine of Pentacles, wake up with some kind of boost of confidence. Okay, I'm going to go apply elsewhere. You get the opportunity. Maybe you interview for it. You do get the job, but then I see you kind of hesitant about it. So I don't see anything really coming up. I just see you feeling very defeated when it comes to work. There's a lot of avoidance on your end. Anything else around this coming up for work? Energy surrounding work. Any other energy surrounding work? Two of Pentacles again. Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Six of Cups. Magician. I see you manifesting again a new opportunity. Okay, I feel like you're going to have to follow your intuition. But again, when it comes to taking the offer, you don't. Or it's like you're codependent, or there's something around maybe children. There could be something like you work from home and it's comfortable for you. And there is a big opportunity, could even be more money. But when it comes to taking action, you overthink it. And you start thinking, well, is this really for me? Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and a Death. You know, Eight of Cups is like, in order for you to move towards another position, they'll have to offer you something like tremendous, a big difference or something like that. But I see you blocking it. Why is this here? You could also have some kind of workplace conflict coming up that you need to avoid. And this is giving me with someone that you're very friendly with, or maybe keeping your business to yourself. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? You need to, you may be coming up on a shift of perception regarding someone very in your department or at work. All right, you may not, you may be encountering like some kind of negative thinking around that person. So you got 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into your areas of the life and creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. Okay, number 88. Okay. Channel message, channel love message on present and future for number 88. Hi, Liz. I love you, girl. Whose life are you helping now? I'm helping someone. I pray to God I do. That's my purpose. That's my, what I want to do. All right, for number 88, present and future on who, what is coming towards number 88 when it comes to love. Present moment in love. You got the Star, the Three of Cups, the World. Okay, Hierophant. All right. Aquarius energy. Taurus energy. At the bottom of the deck, Chariot, Cancer energy. Six of Cups. All right. The Star. Two of Pentacles. Three of Cups. King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, you're leaving someone behind. You're closing out a chapter. I feel like you're working on some kind of elevation, but you do have a commitment here. You're a bit like you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out when it comes to a certain someone. What's the Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Temperance, but you're healing from it. Okay, Three of Cups, Knight of Wands. Yeah, girl, it's already in your energy. You could definitely have someone coming back in to reconcile. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is an old person. All right, but I feel like you're manifesting, closing out a cycle. I do see you emotionally detaching from someone. All right. High Priestess and a Hierophant. This can be someone that you are married to, or if you resonate with the term twin flame, that could be a twin flame situation. Five of Wands, Emperor. Wow. This could be an Aries, a Gemini, a Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, water sign, Aquarius, Sag. I know I tell you like every sign in the book. Yeah, somebody is already in the present moment trying to come back towards you. You may be feeling that energetically. That's why you're asking. You may be feeling that very there's something. What is that about? The Hangman, the Four of Swords. I don't know if you've had dreams about this person, but it's almost like you're healing and you're closing out the cycle is actually bringing this person in. Why is the Five of Wands here? Two of Wands. So what's that about? I don't know. This is some, I don't know. You may have some kind of dreams or it's like you feel somebody coming towards you. The Sun. There could be some kind of download. It may not be a dream. There's something that you may feel internally about someone coming back. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. You could be hearing some kind of communication. This could have been something that was very stagnant. Heavy earth sign. All right. I feel like you do have options coming up, though. You're going to get a lot of attention. All right. And I feel like someone is trying to sneak back into your energy. Okay. So already in your current energy, you do have someone trying to come back towards you, someone from the past. Okay. So what's coming up for 88 in love? What's the next? What's next? What's next? Old, new. Who is this? Well, we know the old is coming back. 10 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Taurus, Libra energy. Sun. Okay. Leo energy. And the 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. The 3 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. The Lovers, Gemini energy. The Hangman. There's some kind of pregnancy energy here. Now, if this is not, you know, if you can't get pregnant, this could just be a lot of growth coming towards you. But if you can, then there you go. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. What's the 3 of Swords? 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Empress, Hangman, 5 of Swords, the Sun, 10 of Swords. There goes that twin flame situation again. I feel like when this person, do you have someone new coming in? I feel like in divine timing, you do have someone new. You have some kind of breakthrough. But I feel like that the heavy presence here is someone from your past. This is someone that you could have waited for. Someone literally like at a distance. Okay, this could be someone here that is that you've definitely healing from. With the Moon and the King of Swords, this person can be, there's something about competition. I don't know if you've ever felt like you were in competition with this person. This person can be a bit very jealous, or just also feeling that they're very slick on how they do things. This could have been like a third-party situation. What is she gonna do? I don't truly feel like you're gonna entertain this. But I feel like someone may try to sway your energy, or try to sway your perception on things and try to win you at all costs. But I see you really feeling insecure, and it's like you're going to be at limbo. Like, am I following my intuition, or am I just feeling insecure? That kind of energy. I feel like this person like has some kind of gift of gab. But I feel like because you are healing from it, it's almost like, damn, I don't want to fall back into the same trap. I see you holding back from this person. I see you really ending this, even though it seems happy. But again, it's you trying to follow your intuition. I feel like you close this cycle out. You close this cycle out. Somebody could also feel like, yeah, 8 of Cups. I was just going to say, somebody could feel like you are leaving them behind. Who else is coming up in love? 6 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. What's the 2 of Swords? The Hermit, the Devil, and the Magician. What the frig is this? What is this? 9 of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you. And again, I don't throw this out there if I don't have to. I'm getting the energy of like black magic. The Hermit, the Devil, and the Magician. Now, if I take this another way, this could be someone that could also be very abusive mentally. I don't know if you dealt with this person from your past, could have been very mentally abusive. It's giving me a very dark energy, whatever this is, okay? And you're showing up in a very different energy. You are showing up very peaceful, pure, genuine. It's like energetic. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. There's no like malice on your end, but this person is very dark. there's something about this person's lineage. I don't know what that means. Okay. Again, this is definitely someone that you left behind, and heavy on the healing. And you left behind them because I don't know, there's an abusive tendency here, whether it's emotionally, spiritually, verbally. I'm hoping not physically. I hope not none of the above, but it is giving me a dark energy. I do feel like you have wish fulfillment. What this feels like, it could be a test coming up for you on whether or not you're going to entertain this, or you're going to follow your higher self. And then you do have wish fulfillment coming in. But this person is showing up very heavy in your energy coming up and already here. But this is definitely someone that had you in a very negative mindset. Hi, Nicole. Anything else about this situation? Well, anything else in love? Anyone else in love? Who is coming towards number 88 in love? Two of Wands. 10 of Wands. 5 of Swords. This is someone that brings burdens, okay? This is someone that may make your shoulders feel tight. And I feel like your intuition is going to be like truly bing, 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 okay? Leo energy, Pisces, Virgo, heavy water sign again. Yeah, the devil, Capricorn energy, Leo energy, 5 of Wands. If, you know, I feel like you could be at peace and this person is coming in to fuck that up. I'm gonna be quite honest. You could definitely have someone here, you're manifesting some kind of happiness, and 5 of Swords, there's a blockage with someone new because somebody else is here. This is definitely someone that wants another chance. You had a commitment with them. You could have children. You could have been married, okay? And this is definitely someone that took your kindness for weakness, okay? There could be something here about leaving you with like responsibilities with children, pregnant, something like that. I feel like you need to be aware of. Who's that other person that I saw? Other than this past person. 4 of Cups, Page of Wands, Judgment, Ace of Wands, and the 2 of Pentacles, Emperor. So I feel like once you reject this person and you shift this perception, you could have an Aries or a I was about to say, well, yeah, Virgo. No, sorry. Aries, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini energy, Sagittarius, Ace of Wands, High Priestess, Magician, someone that you are literally manifesting. I don't know if you're witchy, girl. You could be very witchy, or you may like to light candles or something like that. Or there's like a rose quartz that you really hold on dear to. Okay, maybe my manifesting oils. You're manifesting love. Queen of Cups. All right, new love. Chariot, Cancer energy, 3 of Swords, Justice. But see, it's this past person that keeps coming back. Okay, so maybe the divine wants you to be very on like high alert to block this person, because you do have someone else here coming in. But I feel like the ball is going to be on your court on whether or not, you know, what you choose. All right, number 88, you are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. Yes, amen. Okay, number 9. For number 9, what's next in love for number 9? There could be someone that's like 39 or about to be 40. I don't know, that could be significant. for you or that could be important for you to know? What's next in love for number 9? Six of Pentacles. Ooh, the Star, the Nine of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, Aquarius energy, Pisces, Virgo. I don't know, you're getting a lot of attention, number 9. Seven of Swords. Uh-oh. The World at the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Star, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I like this. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you could have many people you're talking to. The Star, what's this here? What's that about? And I feel like there's a you're in your High Priestess energy where you're blocking out people that you're not aligned with, or you don't have some kind of, like we're not people that you feel are not dating with intention, or people that you feel like are not aligned with you, whatever case that means. You're standing your ground. Nine of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles, Lovers, because I do feel like you are definitely in an energy where you know what you want, you know what your wish fulfillment is, you have a checklist of what you require. All right. I do want to say though, it's not that your standards are high, but I always want to say, and this is how I need to put this in the right word because it's going to sound very negative, because it's not negative what I want to say, because you are in your High Priestess energy. The divine is not going to just, because you're standing your ground in this situation. When it comes to love, the divine is not just going to throw anyone at you. So it may feel dry for a little bit. All right. Even though you're entertaining, you're still like, the dating pool sucks. Like, no. That could be that energy. Okay. However, with the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Hierophant, you do have a connection here. All right. And I feel like your message is saying, hey, you're heading in the right path. Okay. Even though you feel like nothing is happening, or maybe when am I going to get my person? It's coming. So don't start overthinking like maybe I'm the one sabotaging these connections. No, you are on the right path. So don't start entertaining people just because you feel, well, don't water yourself down is what I want to say. Tell me about this person. The Fool, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. You do have a new beginning. Okay, this could be with a Libra, heavy Taurus energy. Yeah, heavy Taurus, Gemini, Earth sign. Okay, you do have someone coming towards you that's going to be wish fulfillment. This situation could actually take off. But I feel like in for now, if this person is not here as yet, the energy is to keep where you are. Don't try to work on sabotaging people. Don't try to water yourself down to match anybody's energy. You are exactly where you need to be. All right, what's the Three of Swords? Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a disappointment in you releasing all these other non-compatible ass people. Six of Swords, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. You know what you want. The Ten of Pentacles, Two of Cups. All right, there is someone here coming up. Three of Wands, Two of Wands. It's like, don't get impatient. Sometimes when we are feeling lonely, or sometimes when we want a distraction, we entertain people that we're not supposed to entertain, and some of these can be tests. Okay, so there's an energy where you can be delaying your person. I don't know if you deal with the same sex, but there's a very strong, whoever this person is, you're going to be in a very feminine energy. You're going to be in a very, this person's going to make you feel good, make you feel safe, very loving. This person is very patient. All right, I feel like whoever this is, this person is also very evolved, strength. This could be a Leo. This person is going to offer stability. Death, there's going to be transformation here. Six of Wands, yeah. This is very successful. But in the meanwhile, don't water yourself down, the bottom line. You have someone coming in love. You have a relationship coming up. I don't know why I want to ask. What's coming up in the month of August as far as love? Is this person coming in the month of August? Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Fool, the Devil, and the Lovers. Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Death. Is this person coming in August? Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. You need to cut someone toxic out your energy. All right? Eight of Swords. Don't let anybody make you feel trapped. Also, don't, again, water down your energy. You could definitely be having a breakthrough. Okay. However, I feel like your time, I don't know why I want to say your time can be delayed based on how you carry yourself. You may be, it's retrograde. You can be going through tests. People could try to come back, leech on, stay attached to you. And there's a need for you to stay in your High Priestess energy and close those out. Yes, be confident. Don't overthink it. Don't entertain people that are not on your level, your frequency, or on your vibe. All right. So you got number 9. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you're being of service. I am compassionate. All right. Number 999. 999, yes. General read on whatever comes out. That's the most important for number 999 to know right now. General read for the Pisces. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, and the Two of Swords. Cancer energy. Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance. This too shall pass, okay? Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Star. You're going to be stepping into an energy of healing, okay? From a relationship that you could have walked away from. There could be a lot of confusion going on right now. I don't know if you have a family with this person. This person is going to return. Seven of Cups, Wheel of Chariot, and the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. You're going to have options in love as well when it comes up, coming up. All right. I feel like, again, there's a very strong, like, energy of feeling tied to a certain situation. Could be because of finances. I don't know if you caught someone talking to other people, or that could be something coming up for you. So be careful. All right. There could be an energy where you find out, or someone finds out of other people being involved in a connection. This person from the past does come back. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person comes off a little bit arrogant, I'm not going to lie. Virgo energy, Scorpio energy that I just pulled. Five of Cups, Three of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Five of Cups, Emperor. You know, I feel like if you reconcile with this person, they're going to end up disappointing you. Again, there's something about this person not being able, for going from the King of Wands to the Emperor. And I'm not justifying anything for this person, but this person needs to heal. This person may have like a very strong obsession for keeping control or something like that, but it comes from some kind of insecurities or some kind of lack of healing on their end. They may also sabotage the good things Capricorn energy. This person may love a lot of attention, but I think you already know that. I feel like you may be having a decision between someone from your past and someone new coming up. But there's a very strong, like, whoever this past person is, again, I don't know if you're married to them, have children. They're very they're very arrogant. But again, it's not to justify, but all of these, the arrogance, the it comes from a very superficial like place. I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like deep inside this person is very insecure. But on the outside they show this cockiness or something like that. It's not real. I don't know why that's coming out. Hey Alex, thank you. What else is, what general energy for number 999? The World, Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Three of Cups, Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Nine of Pentacles. I don't feel like this is the same person. There's someone else here that you may be leaving out in the cold. It feels like a newer energy. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, heavy Sagittarius energy. Or this person could be very attractive. This could be like a young, like younger than your past person. But it's almost like you don't take this new opportunity, but you, and then you end up working. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say what came to my mind. You end up going back to the devil. I don't feel like this person could be a Capricorn. It could be, but you end up working things out with someone that was like full of burdens, heartbreak, okay? Someone very possessive. And again, I feel like that's that person that has, they show all that because they have a lot of insecurities with them. So you could be leaving someone else out in the cold. It's some kind of disappointment on that, to go back to this baby daddy, your husband, someone that you have a family with. Okay, you have thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of your life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. Girl, I feel like Divine has been kicking my girl's ass for for the last few reads. I'm sorry. All right, number 26. Girl, me too. Girl, from your mouth to God's ears. I'm sorry. I'm going to read this out loud. It is what it is. Hope all is well with you and your family. Your family is growing in so many ways. I'm just waiting on you to tell me you're moving into your new dream home and you quit your full-time job. And I'm going to say it out there, okay? Because I am manifesting it. And what your passion project has become your full-time pursuit. A freaking men. Your manifestations are rolling in faster than you can manifest them. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, sis. I love you. I love you. I had to let... Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. What are these dreams about? It's so funny. I did read because I don't know if you guys remember, I had like flies. I had like this one fly around me. And I do have a lot of plants. So I know my husband's like, well, what do you expect with the jungle you have? And I'm like, whatever. But when I researched it, it always spoke about past loved ones, okay? In certain, I guess, traditions or religions or beliefs. it speaks about that. So that makes a lot of sense as to why you're having these dreams. What are these past loved ones trying to tell? Number 26. What are these past loved ones trying to tell? Number 26. Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. What are these past loved ones trying to tell? Number 26. Two of Wands. Okay. Empress. Nice. Okay. I don't know why, as I'm getting this, I am feeling a strong masculine presence more than a feminine. Wow. Okay. Well, they're trying to tell you that you're heading in the right direction. And even though you're heading in this right direction, you keep... What's the Two of Wands? Three of Cups. It's like you think great things are happening for you. You have wonderful cards here, but there's some kind of restriction on your end coming from you. You have a relationship coming in as well. Nine of Cups. Yes. Okay. I feel like they're trying to warn you about you. Eight of Swords, because that speaks about self. That speaks about self-restriction. Why is the Eight of Swords? Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, and the Four of Swords. There is something about needing to clear your mental space. And ASAP, because then you're not going to be able to be present. I feel like you're not really... What they're trying to tell you is like... It's almost like making a conscious decision that shit is going great, that there's happiness here. Like there's something about you being in a very much better space. You're living a prayer right now. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Ten of Cups. Money's coming in. You have a relationship coming in, wish fulfillment. But Eight of Swords is here. And it's almost like if you see these cards, it's like you're moving into all these beautiful things, but you're still moving and looking. It's like you're trying to move out of negative space, but you're still kind of keeping yourself trapped. The Eight of Swords is in between these forward movements. These are all forward movement cards, moving to karma waters, moving forward in your plans. You're reaching your goals. And there you are, smack in the middle, Eight of Swords. My uncles visit me a lot, and my granny who lived in her masculine energy. Interesting. So I feel like it's almost like, okay, you're living a prayer, you're here, you're getting what you want. It's almost, it is not to say, well, what more do you know? It's more like, well, why can't you see the breakthroughs? Why can't you escape that mental prison? Because that's exactly what it is. What's the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords? The King of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands. You have love coming in. You have a husband coming in, okay? King of Pentacles. You have breakthrough. And I don't know what is the advice? Because I feel like what they're trying to tell you is like, are you still going to be trapped in your head when all this happens? Now that you're going to be living a prayer, or you are, little by little, are you still going to... What are they trying to tell her? What's the advice from them? Eight of Cups. Four of Cups. Yep. And the Moon. It's like there's something about you need to emotionally... Like you need to detach from this yuck, like this... There's something that's like, okay, so I don't feel like we could ever, there's no such thing as 100%. There's no such thing as, there's no such thing as 100%, but we could definitely get close to it. But when we can't see, like, it's like not living in the space of gratitude, right? Because gratitude is not just saying thank you for everything. It's actually being happy and being present for it. Then are you ever going to get to that happiness, right? Does that make sense? There's like, you know, being present for what they're bringing you, because I do feel with the Ace of Pentacles, this is bringing you from the heavens. Like I always say, this is the hand that comes down from the heaven with this opportunity. It's like you're literally living in a prayer. There could also be something here about an offering maybe that you've made, or maybe there should be like an offering or something like in gratitude, like there's something that you should be giving back to an ancestor. Again, heavy masculine energy, heavy Taurus, like Virgo, Capricorn energy, doesn't have to be, I don't know, whoever this masculine energy that's coming through in your dreams. Tell me about this person. Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords. I don't know, there could have been some kind of conflict with this person in a love situation. I don't know. Whoever this masculine is showing up, there could be something that this person likes. It's almost like doing like some kind of ritual for your past ones, if you believe in something like that. Okay, I don't know why that's so heavy here, but I feel like your overall advice is that you need to stop. Everything is always a question. It's almost like questioning the happiness that you're being in, questioning the next step. It's like you're being offered all this, but yet you have the moon next to it. So this is literally you. I'm bringing you the cup that I just showed you with the Ace of Pentacles, and this is still you kind of looking at things that may have gone wrong. And not to say you're looking at the past. No, it's more of like probably expecting something to go wrong. So there's a need. I feel like your advice is the need to emotionally detach from this and enjoy. Okay, you gotta love coming in, but enjoy it, because maybe this is the preparation. If we're not prepared, if we're not, you know, aligned, how are we going to be okay to be in a relationship? How are we going to, how, it's almost like when this person comes in, with the love that you want comes in, the money that you want comes in, how are you going to allow this person to love you? You know? But I feel like they want to tell you that you have a lot of forward movement coming in. You have changes, wish fulfillment coming in. What's the Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles? Three of Swords, Hangman. There's a need to shift your energy from holding on, from, you know, some kind of past hurt, and whatever that is. Three of Pentacles. There's a lesson that you've already learned, but there's a need now to, it's, you know what this is? I know it's been very hard for me to kind of decipher, or put it into words, I should say. There's a need to now turn your back towards your anxiety. There's a need to turn your back. It's like you are one of the most, you could be the toughest individual in every way, shape, and form, but when it comes to your thoughts, that's your weakness. So it's like, I need you to have that same strength of the passion, the ambition, all that with your thoughts. It's like, okay, taking control over now your mind, because I feel like Eight of Swords, Five of Cups, Emperor, and the Seven of Cups. It's almost like, how could I? It's almost like your the negative thoughts or the restriction could definitely just keep controlling your life or something like that. This is deep. Because the Emperor, and you have the Empress, King, and the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, there's love coming in. You have your person coming in, okay? You have money coming in. But how would you ever truly experience this? How would you ever see this person, even if they're right in front of you, if you're always here? So it's like the same, you know, bad chick that you are, is like taking control over those negative thoughts and now moving forward. Yeah, exactly what I just said. Literally moving forward into happiness. So I feel like the warning here, what insects are you truly dreaming about? Are they like transformational, like caterpillars, fly, you know, like, are they like butterflies, like dragonflies? You know, it's like I have so much in my mind, but for me to put it into words is sometimes very hard. Beetles and spiders. Anything else? Anything else? Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah. You've become very comfortable with where you're sitting, and not physically. In here. This is you manifesting. But here goes your oppression, the restriction. And things are coming towards you very fast. Here goes your mind again. Every card that I choose, the beautiful stuff, is like, you know what, girl? I'm going to be honest. What's the Hermit? Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the... You're manifesting. You are. But, you know, there's a need to change. I'm going to be quite honest. This could also be the advice of therapy. It doesn't have to be... There's some kind of work that needs to be done. Okay? Because sometimes we can't release it on our own. And we need a little help. I know I did. I'm going to be quite honest. There's no shame in that. Okay, at one point in my life, I was on antidepressant medication. Not saying that you need that. I don't see that. I see just someone to help guide you in a way where you can escape intrusive. I don't know if you have like intrusive thoughts. And I don't know if it comes around more so moments, or maybe this is where you need to think about, does these thoughts come around where when you are in a good place, because it's causing some kind of blockage of elevation, not just love, just elevation itself, and self-love and self-elevation. All right, you got number 26. You have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. You have intrusive thoughts and they're always negative and angry. There you go. Therapy, girl. Or it does, again, therapy can come in so many different ways. They can come through a passion. This is my therapy. Tarot. I love tarot. I found like my thing. What is your one thing? You know, if I know, unfortunately, therapy and stuff like that, even if you have insurance, could be very expensive. I feel like that's where the healthcare industry lacks, but therapy, something therapeutic, let me say it that way. Because I feel like we all sometimes need that, something to offset the thought process or something like that, something to balance it. Number 31. I would love to go to therapy. I've never had therapy. Maybe that's something I'm going to do. Number 31. Yes, I am going to. I am going to number 31. I'm just not saying anything yet because if it's not physically here, I don't want to say it. Thank you. Okay. What blessings can number 31 expect in August and September? Let's look at August. The Strength wants to come out in reverse. Okay. Four of Cups. King of Swords. The High Priestess in reverse. Oh my Lord, I'm going to put that up right. Let's see. What blessings are coming in August? Two of Pentacles. What blessings? Strength. Three of Wands. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Magician. Oh, Ace of Wands. You're going to gather some strength to free yourself from a situation. Three of Pentacles. Learn some kind of lesson. You're going to be back to you. Four of Cups. Or you're going to be a better version of you. All right? Because this is coming with also a lot of logic behind it. It's almost like having the strength. Having like some kind of energy to now focus on you. I feel like you're going to be... Yeah, exactly. Empress, High Priestess. There you go. You're going to have a better version of you coming up in August. And that's beautiful. All right. That's what growth is. A better version of us. Two of Pentacles and a Ten of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. And it's going to be bringing you a lot of opportunities, blessings. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. The Moon, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. What's the Moon, Five of Cups? Judgment. You could have someone returning. I'm sorry, but what's the Empress, High Priestess? The Five of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. There's certain situations where you sabotaged, like, you know, self-sabotaging that I feel like you're going to be coming out of. You're going to be a better version of you in August. That's what this gives me. And that's going to enhance your power as far as your manifesting, your manifestations. What's the Ace of Wands? Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the Sun. This could be definitely being in this High Priestess, Empress energy. Could be bringing other energies trying to come back to you. I also feel like there could be you just manifesting a lot of opportunities because you're going to be in such a different you. It's a very different you. It's going to be a very much balanced you. Not giving too much, not giving too little, giving accordingly. But because it all comes from self, right? It all comes from self-love. Me first. You could be avoiding someone trying to reconcile with you. But there is someone else here that could be coming in. I'm going to need you to stay in that Empress, Empress, High Priestess energy because you may end up not going for this person, which is some kind of karmic justice to you. This could be a warning because this could go either way. So I'm getting, you could fight someone off like energetically. This could be someone that is definitely ready, like your person, your soulmate. There's a soulmate energy here, okay? Because you're still holding on to some kind of past situation. But if not, you can definitely change that destiny because you got the Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks about karmic justice. All right, so there it's remaining in that energy. I see you giving to whoever this is. So there is love coming in. Speaking about therapy, you could be definitely doing some kind of therapeutic work on yourself. Okay, this could also be, whoever this is, could be someone very wise. They could actually be a very big stepping stone for your healing. It resonating? Okay. So that's August. Let's see, September. What's the blessings in September? I am okay. Blessings in September. Blessings in September. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups. High Priestess again, Ten of Cups. Me like these. Three of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like this could be a continuation. Six of Cups, Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, High Priestess, King of Wands. Okay, this is the same person. Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. Healing that you're doing. Standing your ground. Okay, you don't see this coming. You could definitely have a connection coming in. All right. And again, this could be because I feel like this is a continuation. But again, why is the Three of Swords? Eight of Cups. You may end. Oh, Tower. Oh, honey. September, it could be the time that you're committing and moving forward. You're going to start a whole new relationship in September. I feel like this is a continuation. This is like a timeline. Yeah, it feels like the healing, having the option of what direction you want to take. Either you're going to have someone delay you or you move forward. There's someone new here and then boom, that can turn into a connection. But this comes from closing out a cycle with someone else that was sabotaging. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, helped you, kept you in your head. Five of Wands, conflict, happiness, that roller coaster. Six of Cups, the Chariot, and the Nine of Cups. The Devil, Queen of Wands. Six of Pentacles, Temperance. What the frick is this here? Hold on. What's this Devil, Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, Three of Cups? Is this that energy? Yes. Yeah, this is giving me the person that could have someone else on the... There's a side piece energy here, whether this was you or someone else. Me like these. Who's coming towards me in love? That's not my ex-husband, because his ass has been so damn annoying lately. Clingy and wanting me back together. I rejected his ass so many times. It's annoying. Other than her ex-husband, who's coming towards her in love? Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Eight of Pentacles. Other than her ex-husband, not her ex-husband, who is coming towards her in love? Three of Wands and the Five of Cups. Emperor, Aries energy. The Sun, Leo, Ten of Pentacles, the World. This could be someone that's at a distance. All right, with the World, there could be some kind of travel here. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right, they may want to try to work things out with you. Yeah, I feel like this person could be coming back in some kind of sadness, depression, but I feel like you're turning your back towards them and walking away. You have two people showing up here. You got the Emperor and the King of Cups. A soulmate energy and someone else. Tell me about this Emperor. Six of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands. King of Cups, Hangman, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Girl, that other new person that you could be committing to, and your past person. I feel like it's that Pisces, and this could definitely be this King of Pentacles. High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Girl. So you got, again, this is the confirmation. You have the past person, but this can go either way because you could be rejecting a whole soulmate, someone that you could be committed to. King and Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and a Five of Pentacles. So the ball is going to be in your court. So you could have two people coming towards you in love. Ay, ay, ay. Just me being nosy. I've been dry with him. He finally noticed he went ghost. What is he feeling? Any actions, which I doubt. What is the twin feeling right now? Three of Swords, heartbreak. Yeah, he felt the shift, a lot of anxiety. He feels that you're in some kind of Empress energy, though. He knows that you're giving self-love. All right. Five of Swords. He knows that he could have sabotaged something that could have definitely moved forward with you. I feel like he knows that, this is you're definitely someone that could have been patient with him. And he knows that he sabotaged it. I feel like with the Hangman, Page of Cups, Five of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, oh, Eight of Cups. What's that about? Two of Cups, King of Cups, and the Emperor. I feel like, yeah, he feels like you could be investing into other people or other connections, or you just get a lot of attention. There's some kind of disappointment around that. The Star. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. Why is that? The King of Pentacles, the World, and the High Priestess. Girl, if this... This could be an upcoming energy that there goes that King of Pentacles again. Whoever that is. Four of Wands. I don't know what he knows. Does he watch me? Because I don't know, whatever I just said, he feels. So he could be feeling like you're about to find love. All right. But the funny thing is that this person is coming up, this new person. Is he watching me? Let me stop. No, seriously, does he watch me? Like, does he know about me? Or does he? I don't know. Or that could be some kind of upcoming energy. I mean, this could be him just saying, hey, I know that she's going to end up finding love. He does. Oh my God. Awkward. Well, fuck it. Yeah, you got a whole man coming in, girl. You got a whole spiritual connection. You got a soulmate energy. I love this for you, okay? You have a whole husband coming up. And my friend here is just sliding down the wall. All right. The ball is going to be in your court. So I feel like he's in a lot of sadness and regret. He feels like he fumbled a whole Empress. He feels like he has sabotaged something that I feel that he knows you were very patient with. And he knows that you could have definitely it's almost I don't know how to explain it. It's like one of those things, like, you know, when you know this is a good person, when you know this person, it would wait for you, something like that, to change, right? I feel like he knows that he sabotaged something. All right, but is there any actions coming up for him? Aw. Amen. What are the next actions from the twin towards her? Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. And I feel like eventually he's going to reach out, but he's in his head right now. He's trying to, you know, focus. Oh, there's a blockage here. He could already be focusing on another situation. So there's a bit of avoidance on his end. I feel like he will come back when he's had some kind of enlightenment. What's the enlightenment moment? That aha moment. Aha. Oh, when that other situation ends up really bad. Eight of Cups. Yeah, Hermit and the Temperance. He could also be coming back when he feels there's, you know, energetically you're detaching from him. King of Wands, Page of Cups in the World. Yeah, there could be something with him seeing on social media that you probably had some kind of new beginning, so he may be reaching out. This could be on some I'm happy for you, you know, that kind of energy. I'm with my new man. That's right. Can't wait to meet him. Can't wait to meet him. All right, you got number 31. Your approach to life is an effective mix of both practical and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them into life. I am disciplined. You better stay disciplined. All right, number 27. Okay, what made this person see number 27 in a new light? Why is this person seeing number 27 so different? Why? Or what made? What made? Really? Six of Swords in the Moon. Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. and the Death. Six of Swords, Empress, the Moon, Seven of Pentacles, because he's stalking you. Because he is spying. I don't know what you've been posting. The Moon and the Seven of Pentacles speaks about spying, really invested behind the scenes into what you got going on. Okay, this person could be seeing you. I don't know. I don't know if you're traveling a lot, or with the Empress and the Six of Swords, they're just seeing you in a whole tower. There's something that rocked this person. Queen of Cups. This person sees some kind of self-love, or there's some kind of like glow up to you. You could have posted something that you could have been around another male figure. It doesn't have to be someone maybe that you were involved with. But there could be something very much attractive. This could be aesthetically. I don't know if you go into the gym. There's a lot of self-love here. What did this person see that shook him? Justice, the Devil, and the Nine of Wands. What's that about? The World. There may be some kind of travel. This person could have assumed that you're in a connection. And that broke this person. Two of Swords. Yeah, like some kind of shocking realization. And when I say stalking, I mean, I didn't even see this. The Hermit on top of the Moon and the Seven of Pentacles. Like, this would be a private investigator type of situation. Okay? When I mean heavily invested, this is like part of their routine. So something came out to light that triggered this person, the Devil. There's some kind of chip on this person's shoulder. Okay? What's the Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups? It's like they feel like you have some kind of new beginning with... You have love. This person feels like you have love. I mean, I don't know if you do, but... There's something that's triggering. Whatever it is you're doing, it's working. It's like they feel like you've already closed out this cycle. So I feel like, so what made this person see number 27 in a different light? Four of Swords, Ten of Wands. They think about you a lot. It's burdensome. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's just literally a glow up that they're watching. And when I mean they're watching, they are watching obsessively. Every move. They could be making some kind of comparison between you and someone else. Here goes the energetic shift. Listen, we are in Mercury retrograde. There's going to be a lot of that. You're leaving someone behind. You're outgrowing someone. Did this person always feel like you were going to be there? I feel like they feel like you give to, like, you don't give a rat's ass. That's the bottom line. All right. I posted all my vacation pictures. I don't know if there was one in like you in a bathing suit, but this person was like, fuck. Yes. Woo! Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate towards ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, your country, or the world at large. I am expressive. Keep traveling, girl. Keep traveling. Girl. All right, everybody should have gotten their numbers. I think before, I really want to do these. I've been suffering from insomnia. I haven't been able to sleep. I don't know what's going on. I'm taking a melatonin today for sure. I can't be going to sleep at 12 o'clock and waking up at 6. There's no freaking way. So I want to do fire signs at least today for the August reads, because what day are we on? The 30th? I don't even know the day. I'm so tired. I'm manifesting like wanting to leave my 9 to 5, which is not a 9 to 5. It's more like a 24/8. The 29th. Are we on the 29th? Okay, I don't know. Felt like, I don't know. I was like running. Okay, I want to get these reads out before the 1st. So pray for me that I can like take a shower, refresh, come back on, and do these reads. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, sis. Thank you, Astro Liz, for hanging there. You got a medicine to make me well. I'm scared to ask. I'm not going to ask. All right. Hopefully you guys will be back on tonight with me if I come on. I love you guys. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. You're welcome. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to keep your karma balanced. I will be time stamping these in a few.